Nietzsche distinguishes three types of man in the modern world. They are archetypes. What would these archetypes talk about encountering in pop?
I have an idea. Set the world on fire to impress people. I am the man of action, the man of passion, the man of revolution. I feel strange in the modern world. I cannot fit in anyway. Oppressed and half crushed to death by the pride of castle and a pittiness of wealth. Spoil the priests and bad education, a laughingstock even to himself. Man cries in need on holy Mother Nature and feels suddenly that she is as far from him as any god of Epicureans. His prayers do not reach her, so deeply sunk is he in the chaos of unnatural. I unleash anger against culture, against all his arts and sciences, all the refinements of his life, expressing the desire to return to the nature.
I instinctively abhor fanaticism of all kinds. I hate all violence. All of my actions become merely universal traveler, all the riches of life and nature, all antiquity, arts, mythologies and sciences pass before my eager eyes, my deepest desires are aroused and satisfied. I am contemplative man in a great style, who is only kept from dying by feeding on all the great memorable things that have ever existed, and by living from desire to desire.
You are both wrong. The first seeks to change the world through revolutionary actions, and the later appreciates it as it is, only to distracting him from his own trouble. His life is full of pleasure, yet the desire to move from desire to desire is fundamentally empty. He lacks passion and brute force. The first man is passion but lacks refinement and sophistication. The life is suffering, and I voluntarily accept this fact, without wanting to divert my attention from it through either desire to change the world or desire to jump from desire to desire. I voluntarily take upon myself the pain of telling the truth. This pain serves to quench my individual need, making me ready for complete transformation of my being, which it is the inner meaning of life to realize. I tell the truth even no one likes it. This man is ascetic, like a sage or monk, can be only explained by the law of different and highest life, who takes banality insult. The ascetic lifestyle, the highest ideal of man, comes with enormous cost. His courage will destroy his happiness on earth. He must be an enemy the man he loves and the institution in which he grew up. A happy life is impossible. The highest thing that man can aspire to is a heroic life, such as a man lives, who is always fighting against unequal odds for good of others, and wins in the end without any thanks. The Diogenesian asceticism penetrates deeper into the true nature of reality, embracing suffering, achieving some sources of enlightenment.
However I praised the ascetic archetype, now I turn against my own master, saying in spite of suffering, say yes to life. Amor fati, let that be my love henceforth. I do not want to wage war against what is ugly. I do not want to accuse, I do not even want to accuse those who accuse. Looking away shall be my only negation, and all in all and on the whole, someday I wish to be only a yes-sayer. Only a coward whines about the suffering of existence. Yes, the world is a meat grinder, so you must become a teeth. Embrace the terror, love your fate, and dance on the ashes of your own despair.
Gradually, Nietzsche will develop a fourth archetype of man, the ultimate image of man, the new heroic ideal that man can aspire, the Superman, the Übermensch.